How's it going, kids? It seems like Imperial offers have started to come out, and so we'll have another batch of freshers running around Union with their lanyards, trying to stay in the library longer than they should. And I thought I'd give you some very practical, very high-level elite strategies and plays that you could be running here at Imperial, coming from someone who's in their second year now doing maths. And I hope that it's helpful to some of you. There's so many things I've learned, so many mistakes I've made, and these are some of the more practical tips. Like, of course, there's like some philosophical mumbo jumbo I could throw at you, like work hard or meet loads of people. But hopefully, you're not a complete useless twat and you actually know that already. But I'll give you some practical stuff that you probably wouldn't know unless you had a big brother like me to tell you. So the first thing we want to look at is why should we be choosing Northampton? Now this is such an easy choice, and this is coming from someone that lived at Eastside in their first year and absolutely loved it. My floor and Eastside, like some of the best people I will probably ever meet in my life, had fun every single day. But there's a few reasons why, realistically, you should be choosing North Acton. The reason that's the biggest, I think, and if you quickly do the maths on the numbers you see on the screen, the price is absolutely mental, right? So you could be saving so much as opposed to paying so much and being in so much debt if you just firm it and live in North Acton. The commute really isn't that deep. Like, worst case, it's like half an hour a day. Like, to be honest, it's really not that bad, and you'll be commuting with your mates anyways. As well as this, the social life is definitely better. On my floor at Eastside, like goat, like some Hall of Fame players were in there. But really, at Eastside, that's not the case for most people. You need to get very lucky if you want that to be you, and for most people, it just isn't that. Not only that is when you're commuting back from clubs or societies or ministry or whatever, then all the Northampton guys will be there because there's going to be more of like a London base there. So if you're from London, probably Northampton's a bit of a no-brainer. And for the love of God, please don't get a roommate. I've heard so many bad stories. Like it could really mess up your whole time at uni. So please don't do that. Second thing I want to talk about is sports. So let's say you're an average Imperial student. Like, you play a little sports here or there. You're never really locked into anything. Like, you're not disabled, but you're not the most active guy ever. Like, I get it. So really, you should be choosing medic sports. If you're a chill guy, you like having fun. The socials are elite every week. The socials at Reynolds Bar, which is like the weekly sports night, is elite. And then there's so many big events like throughout the year. Like, just this weekend was Circle Line, a pub crawl with every medical school in Imperial, or I think in London, right? Actually, like, you'll just see people running around. It was absolutely elite. And sports have been massive for me this year. IC are really lame socially, and they're a bit tryhards, and they train all the way in Harlington, and it just sucks. So if you're a chill guy, you like playing, you'll pick up something. Just join medics hockey or medics rugby, and you'll be fine. Most of the people there will be medics, obviously, but like I'd say 30-40% of people are not medics. Medic sports aren't just for medics. Here's a bit of a sadder one. It's really easy to lose touch with people. Like, on the left of your screen here, you'll see, I think this was my first week in first year, all my flatmates, we all went to Nando's in Gloucester Road, and it was sick. Like, these people are absolutely amazing. To my right is Nick Diaz, one of the most impressive people I've met. To the right of him is Tommy Abiolo, one of the least impressive people I've met, and it's absolutely insane. Like, what's crazy and what I want to say, and it's a bit sad to say, is that, like, it's, even though these people were such a big part of my first year, it's been really hard to like keep in touch with them. I think I've only texted Nick like a few times this year. Same with Owen, Fred, and Tommy. I've been making a good effort to talk to them regularly. But like, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. And on the right here is a little reunion dinner we had recently, and that was really lovely. Like, I think that it's a great opportunity to get back in touch with them. But I'm just saying, like, the friends you'll have in first year, like, you'll be with them day in, day out, hours and hours. And then second year comes, and, if you're not living with them, you might just, or if you're not in their course, like, you may not see them for a while. So you need to make that effort and enjoy first year when it comes, because that style of living just isn't going to come back ever again. The fourth thing I want to say is that one of the biggest expenses that students have that they don't realize is their food. So if you're going to Kokoro, which is in the common room on campus, or Kimiko, and you're spending like £6 a day, like, that adds up really quickly. And especially if you want to eat somewhat healthy, and like, if you don't want to eat healthy, then like you're ordering Uber Eats every day, like I was, like going to Burger King, like £10 a day, like something crazy like that. Instead, just go to Lidl. Like, this is something I've learned now that I'm living at home, that it's really easy to just get a pack of chicken from Lidl, some spaghetti, and whip something up, and you'll feel good, and it's cheap, and it's not that much work really. Like, it's really easy to lose a lot of money just eating out constantly. So please don't do that. And for the love of God, do not go to the Eastside convenience store like to buy your regular stuff. That is so overpriced. One of the final things I wanted to say, and it's actually the fifth tip here, is that blink and it's over. Like, first year goes so quickly. Like, you may not think that 39 weeks is quick, but you'll blink and it will already be Christmas. You'll blink again and you've just finished your January, February midterms. And then you'll blink and April's there. And then May exams come. And then uni's over for the year. And then you won't be back for like 3-4 months. It happens so quickly. And for a lot of us, like, I spent my first couple years of adolescent life really looking up to the years that I was going to have at uni, and it's already halfway gone. Like, it's really weird to say. Like, I was a fresher yesterday. Like I was that guy in my just moving into a taking the Uber to take all my stuff to a yesterday, and I'm already about to have finished my uni experience. So please make the most of it while you can. Don't spend time in your room. Go out, meet people. That you're surrounded by some of the most impressive people on the planet for your age, and if you're there, you're probably as impressive as them. So make an effort to show yourself to people, to be out, go try different things, and just really enjoy the experience that you're about to have, because it's something that you're not going to get again for the rest of your life. And that's all I wanted to talk about for today. I mean, if you want some more advice, here's some ways to hit me up. But apart from that, good luck for your A levels. If you're doing further maths, do some past papers. If you do physics, do some past papers. If you do humanities, then I'm not really sure why you're watching this. You're